Thanks so much for having us. So tell us about Dogs Without Borders.
Dogs Without Borders has been around for about 7 years, since 2006. I started by fostering one dog, and I realized that I couldn't just help one dog at a time. I needed to help 10 dogs at a time, which turned into 80 dogs at a time, which turned into about 3,000 dogs so far.
So what is the mission of Dogs Without Borders?
The mission of Dogs Without Borders is that every home should have a dog and every dog should have a home. We're located in Los Angeles, California, in the West Hollywood area. We rescue dogs mostly from Los Angeles, from high kill shelters, but we started out, our name is Dogs Without Borders because we rescue some dogs from as far away as Taiwan.
So what are some of the major problems as you see them?
Los Angeles shelters, they have to euthanize so many dogs, and very healthy, good dogs simply due to lack of space. And our mission is to get as many of them out as we can to avoid euthanasia and put them in loving homes.
Dogs Without Borders mainly deals with smaller breed dogs. What are some of the different issues that the different sized dogs bring?
We rescued dogs of all shapes and sizes, but predominantly we rescue smaller breeds mostly because of our location. We're in the Hollywood area. A lot of people are apartment dwellers. Their landlords have, size restrictions. And they're easier to find foster homes for since we currently don't have a facility. So with smaller breeds, I used to have large dogs too. I used to have a Doberman Pinscher and a German Shepherd, and then I ended up getting a poodle. And I realized you get the same amount of love with the smaller poops. They do get, some of them can be overspoiled, and they can be, just as nasty as any dog if you don't train them right. So just because a dog is small doesn't mean it doesn't need proper training like any other dog, no matter what size.
What is your opinion about some solutions?
We can help alleviate the amount of dogs getting turned into the shelters if we educated different people in Los Angeles.
Are some of these problems cultural problems?
Seems to have higher numbers within certain cultures that live here, and this is a very multicultural city. Dogs weren't as respected in many cultures, so therefore those same cultures, they may come and live here, but they still view dogs in the same way as they would have in where they were brought up. That's all they know. So if we can educate them, if we go to different neighborhoods, to their community centers and churches and explain to them how dogs can be a part of the family, about spaying and neutering, about how to care and train a dog. I think that less dogs would end up in the shelters.
If people want to get involved with Dogs Without Borders, what should they do?
What would help Dogs Without Borders the most is donations and foster homes. We are a nonprofit and we rescue dogs out of the shelters, and then we need something very important, which happens to do with your first name. We need foster homes because all our dogs are placed in loving foster homes, and in those foster homes, the foster parents help us learn more about the dog, if its likes and dislikes, its temperament. Of course, we try and choose, friendly, healthy dogs, but that foster home helps us really learn about their personality and what kind of home they're right for, whether they're good with kids or maybe somebody a little calmer, etc. So without foster homes, we can't rescue. Dogs Without Borders has a great website, dogswithoutborders.org, and a great Facebook page. Anyone can like our Facebook page, and we post all the new dogs that we rescue there. We post dogs needing foster homes, our pleas, our news, and a lot of fun stuff. You can learn how to get involved from there. We have volunteers applications, foster applications. You can donate right from there, so look us up and get involved. My name is Galit Rubin. I'm the founder of Dogs Without Borders Rescue here in Los Angeles. I highly recommend that you support Conversations with a Pit Bull. It means a lot to us in the rescue community. Please go out and support your local rescue wherever you are and save a dog.